In Bangladesh, a political storm is brewing and the clock may be ticking for the Nobel Laureate Muhammad Yunus. Appointed as the Interim Chief Adviser to steer Bangladesh towards election, Yunus now finds himself surrounded by growing unrest, frustrated allies, and a military that seems done waiting. The latest twist: Bangladesh's powerful army chief General Waker-Uz-Zaman is reportedly losing his patience over Yunus. According to a very senior intelligence source, he is not interested in waiting until June for the elections as initially planned. Instead, he is now exploring all possible legal and not so legal avenues to push Yunus out and take charge of the process himself. This behind the scene power struggle has been simmering for weeks and weeks now, but now the signs are becoming more and more evident, more and more public. Zaman has been attending high level officer meetings, flexing military muscle in subtle ways. Sources say he is questioning the very legal foundation of Yunus's administration altogether. The Constitution of Bangladesh mandates that elections must be held within 90 days of a government dissolution. 90 days. And yet, Yunus's transitional government seems to be stretching the timeline of supposed 90 days. And Zaman is not the only one raising eyebrows. Former Prime Minister Sheikh Hasina has unleashed a fierce attack on Muhammad Yunus, accusing him of quote-unquote selling out the nation to the United States and calling his interim government quote-unquote militant-led and unconstitutional. Her party, the Awami League, was banned just weeks ago, a move that sparked widespread political instability and street-level unrest. Yunus, for his part, is clearly feeling the pressure, and we all can see it. In a recent meeting with 20 political parties, he admitted that Bangladesh is now facing quote-unquote a war-like situation both internally and externally. He also expressed deep frustrations and hinted at stepping down if he fails to organize a free and fair election. He said, and I quote, "If I fail to hold elections, I will feel guilty," and that is an unusual emotional statement for someone often seen as calm and collected person. But things may be slipped from his hand. The military reportedly believes delaying elections any further violates constitutional norms, the very foundation of the constitution. Some insiders say that General Zaman is even pressuring President Muhammad to evoke Article 58. This is the article which allows the president to declare a state of emergency if the constitutional order in the country in Bangladesh breaks down. Should that happen, Yunus could be ousted swiftly and elections might be called much sooner than planned initially. Zaman, meanwhile, is rallying for support of Bangladesh's Navy and Air Force, making it clear that he has the backing to take decision and decisive actions in the country Bangladesh. He is also said to be working quietly to unite the parties of Hasina and her long-time rival Zia to form an electoral front, especially sidelining Yunus. This all comes as Yunus warns of foreign meddling, rising militancy, and collapse of national unity in Bangladesh. But his credibility is sinking with every passing day. What began as an interim solution is now turning into a crisis of legitimacy. As Yunus tries to hang on, the military is no longer hiding its intentions. A power shift may be closer than ever in Bangladesh, and in Bangladesh the countdown has begun. The only question is, who will cross the finish line first?